Heyo, I'm Blumin-Onion, and in this video, I am working on a trash spread. So I basically just taped down all of the letters of my username, Blumin-Onion, in masking tape, and then I just kind of went crazy on the page with all of my different art supplies to kind of make it look like they all threw up. I did get this kind of like art trash spiral, which I really enjoy. I actually kind of like the background more when you can see it all, but you know, the point was to do the letters and play around with the masking tape. So I might do this whole process again in the future, but kind of play around with smaller foreground subjects and maybe just make it a thinner foreground. Like if I do letters again, I'll just make them smaller so that they don't take away from the background as much. I did struggle to peel up a lot of this masking tape. It was really sticky, and also the masking tape I used is almost the same exact color of my sketchbook, so like the paper in the sketchbook, so it was kind of difficult to tell, especially once I got some ink and paint on top of it. It made it blend in really well into the page. But as you can see, the letters are kind of fading into the backgrounds. I decided to take this chisel tip Sharpie and just go in and fill in all of the letters where the masking tape had been. I do believe I tried to leave a little bit of a outline of the white so that the background would still kind of pop and so that the letters wouldn't, you know, just look kind of slapped on top, because the whole point of this was to make it so that the letters were negative space, and you know, going too hard would just make it look like I just went over what I did with the art supplies with a black Sharpie, which I probably could have done something similar and gotten a very similar result, and even outlined it with, like, say, a white gel pen or a white paint marker. But it was fun to just kind of go crazy on the page and to know that I could just peel up the masking tape and have the letters already outlined for me. Here is a final look. I've been Blumin-Onion, and I'll smell you later. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. If you want to watch more, check out the videos on screen. And if you can't get enough of me, I'm Blumin-Onion on all other platforms. If you'd like to see your art featured at the end of my video, please send it to me in an email and where you'd like to be credited.